Greetings. Today I'm going to talk about a cultural anime. By the way, some of you guys might not like the story of this anime. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. The story begins when the main character, Kaide, is standing outside, and she is staring at this middle-aged guy. All of a sudden, her friend called out to her, and that surprised her. She wants to know what is she staring at, but she refused to elaborate.
真剣な顔なんてしてないよ。
してたよ。じーっとなんか見てたじゃん。まあいいけどさ。
私そんな真剣な顔してたのかな。
でさ、ワックの高尾くんがすごいかっこいいの。
When they are in the classroom, her friend is talking to her about her favorite idol, but it seems like she is not really interested in it.
もしかして男嫌いとか？
いや、嫌いとかじゃないけど。そうだ、彼氏さんとはどうなの？
Then, she asked her friend about her relationship with her boyfriend. She told Kaide that her boyfriend kept requesting for the protein time every day, and the red flood is not enough to keep him away. She is surprised when she heard that. It looks like she is quite interested in that. So, her friend told her that she should get a boyfriend too.
楓ってさ、その手の話何気に好きだよね。
そんなイメージなの私って。
いつも振ってないで適当に付き合ってみればいいのに。
彼氏か。彼氏か。正直よくわからないな。
At home, she felt conflicted since she is not that interested in romance, but she is very interested in cultural knowledge, just like the editor. Anyways, during that, she is carrying out a solo Let's Play while watching an educational documentary for academic purposes. She also stated that she is not interested in someone her age, but someone older than her. After she finished cram school, she is going to take the train back home. All of a sudden, she noticed a middle-aged guy sleeping there. She is not sure if he is some crackhead or he is just too tired. She is worried about him since he might become sick if he kept sleeping here, so she called out to him.
このままにしておいたらダメだよね。まだ寒いし。大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫、大丈夫。
He is surprised when he saw her, and he said something that will make him cancelled.
かわいいね。こんな時間まで何してるの？
塾で。
いい子なんだね。それじゃあおじさんがいいこと教えてあげようか。塾で教えてくれないエッチなこととかさ。
After that, he realized that he had messed up, so he quickly apologized to her for being rude to her.
教えてください。
なんだって？
教えてください。その、いいことっての。
マジ？本気で言ってる？何のことか分かってんの？
私、おじさんみたいな人と、そういうことをしてみたいと思っていたのって。
He did not see that coming because he has no fucking eyes now. Then, they went to a public restroom, and he is going to teach her some advanced biology. During that, he is inspecting her superior genes, but she doesn't really know how to feel about this. At that moment, she noticed that something is rising, and it is not the shield hero. She didn't expect that she has the power to summon the Excalibur from its deep slumber. After that, she is going to prove that she likes Turtle, so she starts to clean his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. He didn't expect that she is this climate-friendly since this is her first time carrying out the eco-cleaning. After a while, he has rewarded her with a lot of farm, fresh, organic protein shake. After that, he told her that it is time for biology time, so they are going to carry out the protein time, and he is not using any sort of protective gear. However, she is fine with it, and she received a lot of protein pie in the end. Despite that, she knew that once is never enough, so she demands more knowledge transfer from him. Therefore, he kept pumping a lot of fresh knowledge into her, and she might become a doctor in the future.
あら楓、今日は遅かったのね。お母さん心配しちゃった。
ごめん。
ご飯できてるから早くおいで。
At home, when she is in her room, she found out that her dungeon is having a monsoon season despite carrying out the biology time many times just now. So, she knew that she needs more to calm her dungeon down.
また、したいな。
Well, that is the end of episode 1, and for episode 2, the characters and story are not the same.
ちょっとしてあげただけでこんなに男の人ってちょろいな。
The story is about this girl, Sato, and she is working part-time as a walking dungeon because she needs to grind for that dough. She is very happy after getting paid, and she doesn't really care because she can settle with a guy in the future and told him that her past doesn't matter.
まあどうでもいいけどね。私はお金もらえれば。ああ、いい感じのひも手そうなおじさん発見。今日は頑張ってもう一稼ぎいっときますか。偉いぞ私。
She called out to him and asked him if he would like to carry out a duty-free transaction with her. That guy is surprised when he heard that, and he didn't expect that his time to come has come.
先生。
佐藤じゃないか。どうしたこんなところで。
やば、日本史の宮野。
こんな遅くにどうした？塾の帰りか？
そんな感じです。どうしよう、最悪だよ。
へえ、頑張ってるみたいだな。
いえ、あれ、さっきのことに触れてこない。もしかして聞き逃してくれた？
Then, he wants to know about the duty-free transaction, which she told him just now. At that moment, she knew that her fate is sealed, unlike her dungeon. As expected, she has to give him her dungeon pass for free, since he politely persuaded her to do so. If not, then her parents will find out about her part-time job. She didn't expect that she will carry out the protein time with someone she knew. Then, he told her to get ready and unlock the gate to her dungeon.
でも、よりにもよって学校でキモいと噂されてる宮野か。せめて体育の野上先生のが良かったな。
She felt uneasy, but there is not much she could have done. After that, he took a picture of her dungeon in 4K for research purposes. After everything is ready, he is going to teach her biology despite being a Japanese history teacher. He starts the lesson by exploring the shit out of her dungeon. At that moment, she realized that this is not as bad as she thought it to be. In the end, he has used Protein Blast in her dungeon because he is not afraid of child support. Despite not earning any cash from this transaction, she had received a lot of protein shake, and she has reached the 69th dimension multiple times.
やばいよ、こんなの。日本史の宮野見た？見た。マジキモいよねあいつ。目つきが。そうわかるわ。
At school, her classmates are talking shit about him, and she is just standing there without saying anything.
宮は宮野みたいなのが好みとか？いや違うって。いや本当はああいうキモいのが好みなんでしょ？宮はちょっと変わってるとこあるもんね。本当に違うって。あんなのなんでも。
After school, she went to his place to receive her daily lesson from him. Despite all of that, she doesn't really hate it, and she has no idea why is she like this. Well, maybe because she belongs to the street.
先生にいいように使われてるだけなのに。先生のこと好きになっちゃったのかな、私。
Anyways, at school, she took the initiative this time and went to meet him at his office. She told him that her dungeon is in critical condition and he is the only one who has the cure for her. It seems like she has equipped a holy relic in her dungeon for the entire day. During his class just now, she is staring at him, and she can't wait for the protein time. It seems like she has become addicted to his Excalibur treatment. After he heard that, he didn't expect that someone like her will say those words. However, he understands that only a fool will refuse such request, so he is going to administer the Excalibur treatment to her. He kept giving her the protein pie like 6-7 times because he is a Sigma. During that, she also reached the 69th dimension many times, and she felt like this might be the best thing ever since she never experienced something like this in her life. After everything is over, it is already evening, and she asked him if he wants her to spawn a new life. He told her that he is not a biology teacher, so he doesn't know that. She also told him that she has taken some medicine, so he doesn't need to worry about child support. However, if he wants her to spawn a new life, then she is fine with it, as long as it belongs to him. Well, the anime ended right there, and this anime has 2 episodes only. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comments section after you watched it alone or with your loved one.